I'm Rogelio Martinez. I'm the playwright for Blind Date. I'm at Denver Center, the New Play Summit. Blind Date is about the Geneva Summit, where Ronald Reagan and Mikhail Gorbachev first met. These are two interesting men. Reagan was about 74 at the time. Gorbachev was much younger, 54, 55. But they both did a pivot. It's what I call a pivot. They changed. You can still change at 70, you can still change at 75. And Reagan, up to that point, was anti-communist, president of the Screen Actors Guild, did terrible damage, not a great governor of California. But suddenly he had this naivete, and he said, you know what, let's abolish nuclear weapons, let's get rid of them. And suddenly he saw a man across the room from him who he thought could do it.
An envelope from the President to the General Secretary, April 8, 1985.
An envelope from the General Secretary to the President.
One of the things about Reagan is that he works in narratives. You couldn't talk to Reagan as far as like, this is what's going to happen, statistics and all that. You had to tell him a story. And he saw the ending of the Cold War as a narrative, as a story, and he was one of the main actors in it.
Butch convinces the kid to jump off the cliff with him. It's their only chance. They do it and they survive. And this kid, the kid is a 53-year-old man and Butch is 74. This very dangerous jump stands in front of them. It's the only chance they've got.
The world was a scary place in the 1980s and the 1970s when we grew up. You never thought it was going to get scarier. So it's actually a really hopeful piece. And hope is not a bad thing to have. As I was writing it, I was aware of the coming election. As I was rewriting it, the election had happened. So I was aware that the play had to somehow echo what was going on in the world today. And I think the play does that. And the fact is that the play is about a communication. We're tweeting now. Things get lost in the translation. In the time I'm writing about, people were extremely articulate. And so there was a chance for a conversation that's not happening today, but I hope it does.